Hello, everybody! It is the kaleidoscopic Cricketoon back at it again with another episode of Pokemon Reborn. I'm joined, as always, by Loopysaurus. How are you doing today?
Yo, I'm good.
My name is Josh Red, and we are back at it with continuing on through Victory Road. We have just finished a rather easy puzzle, to be quite frank with you. I mean, no offense intended to the developer because it was actually very fun. I just like to make clear that I'm good at that.
I was wondering where you're going with that. Yeah, last time we did the 6 category nightmare puzzle. Today we're gonna continue in Victory Road. We're joined by Josh Red. And I decided that we're not gonna fight any ghosts for the next couple episodes.
Which is crazy. He also didn't even show me his party like he promised he would. Check that out. There he is. Our boy.
There's another little guy in there for you.
Oh, I saw. My favorite. My favorite Pokemon Meteor.
Yeah, last time, I forget when, but you said you wanted to see a shiny Meteor, so here you go.
Which is interesting. I love its normal shiny, so it's really cool seeing it in this game.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like the Team Meteor colors a little bit.
Yeah, I think you should take it with you to the Elite Four.
I don't know if I can do that. I was actually trying to breed to get one that we could use in Victory Road. And I would say, like, his IVs are basically good enough to do that. I just didn't get around to actually training him.
Lazy, I see. You're not going to save the world with that attitude.
Now, Deedaloo has
Deedaloo will carry us to the end of the game.
He literally will, because he has all of her HMs.
He also does doze off quite often.
Classic Deedaloo.
Classic Deedaloo.
There we go, just adjusting the sound a little bit. Alright, so yeah, I think for now we'll just move on without battling any ghosts. The ghosts are part of a side quest where we have to fight like 25 of them.
Yep. Dispel them.
Yeah, dispel them or whatever. And I think just for the sake of pacing, we're just gonna ignore them for now. But I will get Josh Red to help us out with some ghost battles a little later. It would be a shame not to utilize his skills, as he is a VGC player.
This is true. I am a VGC player.
I guess I can't have you voice both. Should I do Hardy or Radimus?
What's Hardy's vibe? What's the...
So you were doing his voice before, but Hardy's voice
yeah.
his voice has been very inconsistent.
Yeah, I don't remember what kind of voice I did for him.
I'm a be real. Even just standing here feels wrong. I can see her, mate.
Wait, no, he said mate. I gotta voice him. Mate, my rock times could drop this thing right on her and end it all.
Alright, so, oh yeah, I forgot to give you the recap of what's going on. We're in Victory Road. We're pursuing the vestiges of Team Meteor. It's basically just these guys plus Lynn. Lynn has gone on ahead to the Pokemon League. She is the acting champion right now, after all.
We do love it.
Yeah, so we got Fern. That's his Decidueye. I think his Tyrantrum. And then we also got Sirius. And Sirius has Aya.
We love Paul. We hate him.
we love Paul. Fuck that guy. Sirius is here. Josh Red knows all about Paul.
Oh, I know everything about Paul. If anything, I think Paul is like my fated rival in this series. We've seen it all. We've seen his secret laboratory with the notes and the house and the puzzle we did to get in there.
That's right. We laid it all out. Sirius has Aya kind of held kidnapped right now, so that's preventing us from just like flattening them all right now with a rock type move.
But my rock type moves could. I don't like this, mate.
I thought you read it already. I'm sorry.
I did read it already. I just wanted to pick it right back up.
You don't need to think of it like that. We've already made the proper arrangements with her. All we need to do is wait.
Sirius is one thing, but I don't like hurting anyone.
Even Sirius has people who would hesitate to see him ended. It may be hard to imagine, but even someone like him might once have been a dear friend to someone. Even so, they have made it clear they will give us no margin for mishap.
I know. That's why it's got to be like this, right? Who knew when we're sitting next to each other in class it had come to this?
Sitting next to each other in class. If we already knew all that everything would come to, it would make both journey and destination that much more meaningless.
Okay, so I understand the like lament of like the loss of innocence and seeing how people change and become different. I do think it's absolutely hilarious that Hardy essentially just said, "Man, if I had known this when I was 6, I would have killed him."
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's the essence of what he was saying.
I would have strangled him.
I would have thrown my rug and roll at him, and bludgeoned him to death.
Rock smash. Alright, where is she?
Saphira? Oh, so that was the her they were referring to. Okay.
Where is she? Not as yelling as I thought it would be.
I did prepare a graphic to show you, just to visualize what's going on. I don't know if it's helpful at this stage.
Oh boy.
Behold.
Okay, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's all of us, and then that's Team Meteor. We've killed him, and then she's on ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go. You got it all.
no, I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah. Saphira is the one with the pink and purple hair.
Yeah.
Victoria is around as well. She's just not on screen right now.
We do love Victoria, also, like legitimately.
Classic Victoria. All right, back to the game. Saphira. It would appear that she is right on cue.
Serious. You see her?
Wait,
I do.
do you want to voice...
Ransom, intercept.
Ooh. We saved Aya? Now or never.
Right, let's do this, Gigalith. Bring the house down.
They're gonna die.
I just started voicing him, and now we're dead. Gigalith, return. It worked, yeah?
It certainly didn't. It certainly did not work. At a glance, the damage should make that way traversable.
But what about the others? I couldn't see him.
Nor could I, clearly. I am sure Saphira and Aya were clear of the attack, and I do believe I saw Sirius tail them immediately to its edge. However, I could not say about Fern.
So, Fern's probably... Aye. Man, this stuff's heavy.
All the lead in the world is but a feather compared to the burden guilt weighs. I would know.
I gotta make sure I is okay. There's no time for that. Let's go.
This plan was my idea, after all. Oh. If anything, the weight of his life should lay on me. I should have said that sooner. One more is nothing compared to what I've already cost. That was pretty intense.
Radimus, you want to unpack that? Do you need, like... Do you need to talk?
I don't think he's literally killed anybody. I think he's talking about, like, maybe, he had the plot MacGuffins created in the first place, and maybe he feels guilty for that.
I kind of hope he killed someone, though.
that would be a good vibe.
It'd just be fun.
For the sake of this story. Yeah, I feel that. Radimus does seem a little unhinged, especially when you first meet him.
I like him. I like him quite a bit.
Oh, we have a shortcut back, finally. Okay, it's not like...
yes!
It's not like all the way back, but it's pretty good. This is like this right here, this room is like the first main area, so now... Yeah, alright, pretty good. So on the topic of Fern fucking dying, potentially good news. Fern, like, I really don't know what his deal is supposed to be in this game. He's like, him and Blake are just like completely irredeemable characters, it seems like.
Right.
Like, they have no greater goals, It's weird.
I mean, maybe his greater goal is being an asshole.
That could be. It seems like the only hint we've really gotten is that he something happened with his sister who is Florinia, and he like has like an inferiority complex because of that. But even then, it's not really clear. And then we know even less about Blake. Blake is just... He's dead now, so it doesn't matter, but... Wow, intense series of events. Hold on. Muscle wing. I don't see a lot of blood here.
I mean, unless he rusted.
Rusted?
Yeah, like his blood's all like orange and,
Oh.
and rusty now. I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh?
You okay, bud?
Hey, Dragonite?
That was Superior Dragonite.
Oh man. Do you think we killed them?
That would be a lot. If Hardy accidentally killed them.
We have to go back and talk to Radimus, and we're like, hey, bud.
It's
a little worse than your monologue thought.
We got some really bad news.
Radimus was like, wait, no. My monologue only accounted for Fern's death. I didn't. I couldn't. No.
Finally!
Hey!
He's not in the party right now, but he will be soon.
No. You made a choice to replace him with Meteor. I think you have to stick to that.
I just thought it'd be funny if Cricketune took Metagross's place. I didn't think we'd get Metagrossite immediately afterwards.
Vote now in the comment section if you think that Meteor and Deedlewoo should stay on the team. And if it becomes a tie, then Sean and I can just do a Ranbat on Pokemon Showdown.
No. I don't know if these viewers know about that.
What's wrong?
I usually do Victoria. Solaris is alive and here? I guess I knew he was alive. I thought we were kind of done with him. Solaris, he commanded his Garchomp to kill Kiki, and and Victoria's pretty upset about that.
Yeah, I would be too.
Usually I voice Victoria.
State your business, squealing pup.
I'm here to end you.
As so many try to. Pointlessly.
You'll regret looking down on me.
There are many things I regret, child. One more would be nothing to me. But I do not say it is pointless for the sake of insulting whatever ability you may or may not have. It is pointless because it is inevitable. You are here for your teacher, are you not?
Her name was Kiki. You stole her from a world that never even knew how desperately it needed her.
You need not be shy. This world is not the one who needed her. You are. But if you were not here for Kiki, it would be another for his sister.
It would be another for his sister.
Or a lady for her mother. The names, the relations, they matter not to the outcome. My regrets are many.
Don't pretend that you regret the things you've done after doing them without a second's hesitation.
I do not regret doing them. I regret that I had to.
Your choices are your own, and you alone will answer for them.
That may be so, but are you not the same?
Don't insult me like that.
We do not know each other, but I am reasonably confident that chasing old men for the sake of revenge is not your choice of hobby.
It's not my hobby, it's my responsibility. You, Team Meteor, all of you have caused so many people to suffer. Taking you out is what's best for the world.
Still blaming your feelings on the world.
It will be best for me too.
That's right. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Whatever eases the guilt. Why couldn't I be strong enough? Why couldn't I be there for them? Why is it this world is one that is set on ripping people apart? Nothing is fair. But oughtn't someone do something about that?
What are you saying?
We are not so different, child. I remember my parents fondly. I remember the feelings I earned in losing them. I remember the feelings I lost when I stood over the one who took them from me, or what was left of him. I did not have the luxury of making revenge my purpose. But I had a responsibility to do what I could to make the world a better place that my parents had always tried to. And if the world were sure to not pull any punches, then why should I? As you can see, I have failed wonderfully. So, this was inevitable. Be it by the hand of the one who lost their lie to me, or the hand of she who I lost my hand to.
Is he gonna jump?
If you truly believe that this is the path you must take, then take it freely. I will not survive a fall from this height. A stiff breeze could do the job, if you so wanted to.
Oh no. Is she gonna do it?
Just as I thought. You don't have the will to go through with such a thing.
Victoria, look out! You're also on the edge of the cliff.
You may make me the scapegoat for your feelings of grief and guilt as much as you like, but killing me will not absolve you of them. It will only relieve you of their container. This you must already know.
Don't pretend you know me.
I know myself, and nothing more.
Victoria!
Victoria!
Oh, it's Cal. Okay, who's
Oh my god, Cal.
Yeah, who's voicing Cal? I guess he's gonna be talking to Victoria, so you should voice him?
Sure.
Alright.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
What? Cal! What, Cal? Are you here to try to talk me out of this too?
No, I'm here to help you. Whatever that means.
And just what do you think that means, Cal? What can you possibly do? What can anyone possibly do?
Does anyone ever know?
Kiki would have known.
What would Kiki have done?
Don't ask me that like I could possibly know. Thanks to someone, she isn't here anymore to tell us.
But the leader of Apophil is still here.
I am not Kiki. Don't presume that I could be anywhere near her level. So obviously Victoria has like a complex where she just put Kiki on a pedestal. Also, it's not super relevant, but it happens to be the case that Kiki was also like sick.
Right.
When she
I
died.
remember this, yeah.
Yeah. You were you were here for the Kiki
Yeah.
gym battle, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Deedwa was there too. She was the purest soul this wretched world had ever seen.
And she chose you to succeed her.
I can't succeed her. If I could, do you really think I would be here?
The only reason you can say that is because you already know that being here is wrong. Just as she would. Kiki was excellent at many things. But keeping secrets was not one of them. I heard about how she was struggling with her illness.
I heard it through the screen. They were just talking about it.
The voices up there.
I hear
that
these voices.
really... The one we always hear, and then that really handsome one, too.
There are voices in my head, Victoria. They talk about her.
One is really good at recording things and playing games, and the other one is really good at puzzles. You wouldn't believe it.
They're a really good combo, Victoria. If they had a YouTube channel. If only they had a YouTube channel.
Victoria, do you think a channel called the Pikmin Troop could possibly succeed?
Stop. That's ancient lore.
Her loss was inevitable, as was your struggle to come to terms with it. Both of you had challenges to face, and much to learn. Everyone does, and everyone always will. But she chose you. She saw in you the same thing that she saw in herself when she decided to found that academy. She entrusted that place to you. Are you going to tell her that she was wrong to do so? Or are you going to prove her right?
Enough already. I get it, okay?
Let's go back. You have no business staying here.
Wow.
Damn. So, that was Cal. I suppose he is nothing like his brother after all. Or his brother said after all. Well, nevertheless, I understand my fate well enough. If it is not her, it will be another.
Oh, all right. Someone's gonna kill me.
Can you do it?
He just stands at like the edge of the cliff with his arms out. Someone's gonna do it. It could be a breeze. It really could.
Go freely. The outcome of our conflict was made clear in a gate. We need not rehash it. I suspect that, despite her mercy, my time is at its end regardless. Please create a world in line with your own ideals. The struggle to do so. Perhaps that is the only meaning life has to offer.
Out of all the villains in this game, Solaris is the only one that seems like even a little, what's the word? I don't want to say sympathetic, but like
a rounded character.
Yeah, like three-dimensional. Well, all right. Next time in Pokemon Reborn, more Victory Road.
The entire time I was voicing Solaris, I was in my head. I was like, wait, I'm treading a little too close to Soul and Fire Emblem. Like, so.
Yeah.
Even the power of Deedlewoo consumes the darkness itself.